And we are live. Good evening everybody, how are you doing? It's John's Veranda, it's Saturday night. This evening is a wee bit different because actually this evening it's Anton's Veranda. This is the very lovely Anton Eaglestrom. And coming into view very shortly is the very hungry Mr. Emil William playing the bass. So we have the bass line of the major seconds here in the house. How are you all doing this evening? Welcome. We've been playing through some songs because we're going to do a gig on Wednesday night, which is songs from the American Songbook. Who's that on there just now? Morgan, how you doing? Nice, glad you could join us. Welcome. Yes, så vi ska spela i Sälens fjällkyrka på onsdag kväll. Klockan 1900. Det är de låtar från the American Songbook. Så vi ska spela lite mer snart till det. Men vi ska börja ikväll med en låt som jag har skrivit. Och det är på the Major Second side också on Facebook. This is a Major Second song. It's called Rise with the River. And shall we play that first, gentlemen? Yep. Would you like to say good evening to anybody out there? He's here waving. Hello. Good evening. We got Thank Yona here for the Lone in the House. We're going to play Rise with the River. Hope you enjoy it. Good evening, welcome, and glad you could join us. We're a bit more, it's a chilled out version of playing to this song, a bit more a jazzy flavour. Is that right? Jazzy and snazzy. Okay, Rise with the River, boys. Let's see what we have. Sounds about right. Let's give it a go. In the currency of currencies, climate of economies, plummet like the mercury, the tomato. In spite of hard-earned lessons laid, a cross is born from crosses made. Time is all it seems, remains unchanging. More the flood, less the flow. Pretty soon we all must go. Rise with the river. Rise with the river. The table turn, what you learn. A handful of nothing. We're gonna rise with the river. Poured into the raging stream. Leave those fallow banks. Place of charity within the land. It's the occupation of the sand. The population on a strand that's breaking. Pour the blood upon the sand, lest we seem to understand. Time is a river. Turn what you learn, just a handful of nothing. We're gonna rise with the river, forward into the raging stream, leave those fallow banks. what you learn. Just a handful of nothing. We're gonna rise with the river, forward into the raging stream. Leave those fallow banks. We're gonna rise with the river. When the table turns, what you learn. When the table turns, what you learn. Just a handful of nothing. There we go, boys and girls. Rise with the river. Ola's watching. It was Ola's birthday the other day there. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Magnus is still watching. Great to have you there, Magnus. Great. So there we are. That's one of our own songs here. That was Rise with the River. Gary Hillard's there. Good evening, Iowa. Hope your cold spell has passed by and you're now somewhere much warmer. Or at least somewhere more temperate at the very least. So, let's carry on. Now we did another one here, but this is, we were doing songs here. I thought some of my songs have a little bit of a jazzy sort of background. A song that I think should be in the book is from one of my heroes of writing. His name, of course, is Gordon Sumner. Some people would know him better as Sting. I wonder what his mum calls him. Does she say, Sting, your tea is ready? Or does she call him Gordon? Who knows? That's one of the big things of the world. I have no idea. This is our take on, what's Gary saying here? Nope, cold but surviving. It's still cold in Iowa anyway. There we go, we know that. It's kind of cold here. Not as cold as you're probably getting it. Let's do some Message in a Bottle. How about that? Great, I know. So we're going to try to get through some of these songs here because I know that Emil's hungry and Anton has been working all day in the ski shop here, Rent and Ski over in Cleppen. If you're in Cleppen and looking for skis, Anton will fix it for you. Anton will sort it. Give him a call by all means. We're going to play our way through Message in a Bottle. This is our take on it. A bit more laid back feeling. Message in a Bottle, boys. Let's give it a go. Okay. See if I give myself a little bit of a... Standing by. Just a castaway, island lost at sea. Oh, another lonely day, no one here but me. Oh, more loneliness than any man could bear. Oh, rescue me before I fall into despair. Oh, well, I'll send an SOS to the world. I'll send an SOS to the world. Hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets mine. A message in a bottle, yeah. A message in a bottle, yeah. This morning, and I don't believe what I saw. 100 million bodies washed up on the shore. Seems like I'm not alone being alone. 100 million castaways looking for a home. I'll send an SOS to the world. I'll send an SOS to the world. Hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets mine. A message in a bottle, yeah. A message in a bottle, yeah. A message in a bottle, yeah. year has passed since I wrote my note. I should have known this right from the start. Only hope can keep me together. Love can mend your life, but love can break your heart. I'll send an SOS to the world. Send an SOS to the world. Hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets mine. A message in a bottle, yeah. A message in a bottle, yeah. A message in a bottle, yeah. Sending out an SOS, sending out, I'm sending out, I'm sending out an SOS, I'm sending out, I'm sending out. Nice. Cool. Very nice indeed, ladies and gentlemen. The major seconds, the very lovely Anton and Emil. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. So there we go. Our first two songs. They were the oddballs who are the oddballs. Can you say that live? Yeah. We shouldn't talk balls. We're live on air. We should never say that. That's terrible. Wash your mouth out with soap and water, Mitchell. Okay. So that was two of the songs that were going to be there. The oddballs that are going to be in the set list. So now we should go back to the actual set list itself. We'll take a very favourite, because this is actually really quite good, because we are standing right past the road, which is named after here. This is route number 66, which is just outside the window here on Anton's veranda. We're going to take route 66. This is not anywhere near Chicago. This is Sheldon. It could be the same though. It has the same sort of ring. We'll see if we can get that in there. Route 66, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoy it. We'll play our way through it and see how we get from there. Are we ready, boys? In the beautiful, friendly key of F.
Oof.
F for friendly, or it could be F for something else, like folk. Yes?
Yeah.
As in the music. Let's keep it clean now. Could be little ones watching. Route 66, boys. Shall we do the same on? Sing along out there if you know it, and sing along if you don't. We don't, we would just love your company. Ah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now if you ever plan to motor west, take the highway, that's my way, 'cause that's the best. And get your gigs on Route 66. It winds from Chicago to LA, or Portland to Shell, more than 2,000 miles all the way. And get your gigs on Route 66. St. Louis and Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City, man, looks mighty pretty. You see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, there's Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingman, Boston, San Bernardino. Now won't you get hit this timely tip before you take that California trip? Get your keys on 66. Here we go, man. That's my way, 'cause that's the best. And get your keys on Route 66. And it winds to St. Louis and Joplin, Missouri. Oklahoma City, man, looks mighty pretty. See Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona. Don't forget Winona, there's Kingman, Boston, San Bernardino. And I want you to get into this tiny tip before you take that California trip. And get your gigs, yo, on Route 66. That's right. Route 66, boys and girls.
Great.
Did we enjoy that out there? I'll give us some more. How are the boys feeling about that? I see, I can't read any of the comments just now. We'll just keep on firing on through. How did you feel about that, boys? Did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy that, Yana?
Very much.
Yana's sitting on the sofa over here,
Nice.
chilling. She's chillaxing with the dog is here too. The cats are not here at the moment. The jazz cats are jazz catting upstairs, catting around, scratching on things, clattering up trees. Is that right? We're not going to do the Oye Vadenius thing. Ah, sad Anton is just broken-hearted. Broken-hearted, there will be no Callas clatter tree. Although they do know that, I'm glad to say that I don't know that, so I will not be throwing that upon you this evening. But this is one of our ones from the set as well. Song was written back in 1939, depicting folk music. It's written by George Gershwin. Originally from a book. I think the book was written by, what was he called again now, the guy, Du Bois. No. What? What we go? Where you going with that? Well, carry on, please carry on with that. Where we? That came from left of field altogether, Anton. That was beautifully timed, beautiful. I think it was written from a book by Du Bois Hayward, actually, which called the book Porgy and Bess. And the song is Summertime. This is our way of playing through it. Are we ready with that? And you can give a full explanation to what you were going on there with Du Bois. Yes, he's definitely going to explain that. This is Summertime, boys and girls. Sing along heartily in uncomfortable undergarments like we did back in the Victorian times. What am I talking about? I have no idea. Yeah, I'll go straight into it then, okay?
Yep.
Summertime, living is easy. Fish are jumping, the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich, your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, when I rise up singing, you'll spread your wings, reach to the sky. Until the morning, nothing gonna harm you. 'Cause your mommy and daddy are standing by. Summertime, living is easy. Fish are jumping, cotton is high. Your dad is rich, your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. Let me get up, baseline. a bit of summertime. What are you two whispering about back here?
Jag säger att Anton måste alltid vara sist. Ja. Sista slaget. Det är det som
He's got to have the last word. What's Gary saying this evening here? The famous aria opens Porgy and Bess. Yes. Originally sung by, was it a lady not called Claire Mitchell? No relation to me, as we do not come from the same possible continent. Or maybe we do, I don't know. Maybe I do have roots somewhere in Africa. But yes, I think that Mitchell, her name, the lady that sang it, first of all, I think she was from Alabama, I think. But of course there were longer history than that. But yes, it is the opening aria from Porgy and Bess, written by George Gershwin, inspired the lyrics by Du Bois Hayward. Nice one. I know the guys are hungry here, and I know we want to sign off this evening. It's been a very short veranda, and thank you for actually joining in with us. We're going to leave you with the title of the whole program that we're doing is called To the Moon and Back. And so we're going to take this next song, written, I normally say this, we're in Sweden here, it was written, I think, by a guy with Swedish roots. He was a guy by the name of Joseph Gustafsson, who changed his name to Bart Howard and played in the Blue Angel in Manhattan. And originally the song was sung by, I think it was Kate Ballard. But when he presented Bart Howard or Joseph Gustafsson, whichever you like, when he presented this to his publisher, they didn't like it. They didn't like Fly Me to the Moon, they wanted Take Me to the Moon. Of course, the Apollo program hadn't been to the moon at that point in time. Just imagine if he'd have changed the title. It would have been a completely different song, and maybe we wouldn't even be playing it now. But we're going to finish off this evening with Fly Me to the Moon. Are we happy with that, boys? Yeah. These guys are laughing. I don't know what's going on. Tell me what's going on back here. What are they saying? Are they putting up signs behind my head or something?
Kick me.
Kick me. That's it. Exactly. You know, that's the sort of thing. You know, it's lovely being in a band, isn't it? Beautiful. It's really beautiful.
He's holding up Kick Me, and I'm holding up From the Band.
Yeah.
Kick Me from the band. There we go. Yeah, there we go. You see the things one has to put up with when one is fronting such a unit. Yeah, Fly Me to the Moon. Are we happy, gentlemen?
Yep.
This is for all you. Fly Me to the Moon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fly me to the moon, let me play amongst the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter or Mars. In other words, please be true. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I worship, all I cherish and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. all I cherish and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
Nice.
There we go, boys and girls. An insight into Anton's veranda.
Great.
Thank you all very, very much for joining us this evening.
Indoors.
Hope you enjoyed it. We were playing through here and just practicing through some of our songs for Wednesday. Du kan komma till Sälens fjällkyrka på onsdag kväll. Vi börjar klockan 1900. If you can't, maybe we'll try and do a live broadcast. Thank you very much for joining us. From the boys, say good.
Thank you.
Thank you and good evening.
Good evening.
Anton Eggleston, Emil Quillin, the Major Seconds, and I am John, of course. Hope you're having a great evening wherever you are. Be beautiful because you are beautiful, and we'll see you whenever we see you next. Thanks for joining us. All the best for just now, guys. Bye for just now. Bye!